So the next test will be on the pause menu, and we should have this pause button. When pressed, it should open this pause menu UI. It should have many UI. And it should, when paused, it should stop any card interactions, piece movements, die rolling, and camera movements. And this should all be handled even if the user attempts to. And it should set the game state into a state of pause, which leads to none of this happening. So we can get into a game, and we can see we have this pause button, and we can press on the pause button, and we get the pause menu, got some buttons, and we can see any attempt to click on these cards has no effect, and on pieces. So when we click on the game explanation, it should show us the game explanation menu. Nice. Same with settings. And the resume button should resume the game from where it started. And it should change the game state back to playing, which allows us to do the movement again. And we can see we can now click the military card. And now one important thing to note is during combat, the pause menu should not be accessible. And we can see we're now in a state of combat, and player 1 should be rolling their dice, and we can see it has no effect on pressing the pause button. And so we've completed combat, don't really care about the output. Now one important thing to note is when we press the pause menu, as soon as the combat's finished, it does pause the motion, which is showing that the camera settings is working, and you can still not move the camera until we resume again. And we can see it works no matter what. It retains what player's go it is after the resume, and you can see player 2 it's now their go, and they can play their cards. Nice. And the final button is the quit game, which is the same as the main menu. It does the application.quit, which we cannot see when displaying, when in the editor running, which we are in currently. But instead we're just going to debug log the quit game. And we can see it says quit game here.